I was I was kind of hoping for a dialogue there. It never came. It never came. Anyway, let me just try to make this as lag free as possible for you guys. And we'll start the intro in a bit. One, maybe. I cactician so hard. Anyway, let's intro. Oh, that's something. I should have checked the camera before I started. It's alright. Doesn't seem so bad. Hi guys, Spartan here playing Neverwinter on the PC. Today's a Wednesday. It's a gym day. I'm using my gym ensemble. Great today. It's a bit loud. The music may be a bit loud because I'm using Pretzel Rocks today. It does seem very loud though. Unfortunately, it is like the lowest setting, I think. Well, second to lowest, so I might need to lower it even further. Is it farther or further? Oh, speaking of which, let me try and fix the music first. No. It's like, there we go. That's, oh no, I did the thing. I did the thing for the thing, so now I can't, shoot. I can't control OBS. It's gone, it's missing. Shoot.
Pretzel Rocks.
And that's
now
annoying.
Playing Sky Dream by Salvador Casillas https://prtzl.io/kdhdg3pq2k3 ed2te.
Oh, it's back. So that's super annoying, right? At least to me it is. You hear the music, right? Hopefully you can. I don't know, maybe as the stream goes on, we'll completely forget that even exists. What do you guys think? Shoot, you know what? I basically did a whole, like, I didn't uninstall my program, I didn't clean my PC in the end. However, I did like I uninstalled Neverwinter, put it in my reinstalled it and updated in my C drive or my SSD, and I do see slight changes. I don't know how it'll be for the stream because I haven't streamed since, but hopefully it'll be much better. I wanted to put the chat overlay on, but because I reset everything, the keybinds is also reset. So I'm trying to look for, you know what, that's taking too long. I don't know where's this one. Is this one? Chat overlay. Show chat. Where is it? Toggle positioning mode. Okay. Can it be less intrusive? Alright, I'm just gonna put it here. And this one, don't show. Yeah. Is that it? What does this button do? Reset overlay. That's not what I want. Anyway, it's oh, it's the OBS is doing that thing again where it disappears. Anyway, let's kill this dude. I realized from the last stream I totally forgot to do my weekly, since weekly reset on Monday. It is now Wednesday. It's been 2 days since I didn't do my weekly haul, as it were. So that's what we're gonna do today. Upon completion, oh, there's like 2 rings in a row. Lucky me. Although I don't really need it for myself, my main. My alts probably could use with these rings, to be honest. So yeah, it's still missing again. The scene is missing. How do I do this then? How do I fix this, guys? I can't even control the music anymore. It's like it's complete blank on my screen right now. Why does oh there we go. Finally we're back. What did I want to do? Wow, that's so weird. When I tried to do the chat overlay, it basically disappeared. But when I pressed it again, it reappeared. So I don't know if it's got something to do with chat overlay
Pretzel
or not.
Rocks. Now playing, Mystic Baltic by Christopher Sheehan https://prtzl.io/wyhxa48L4KDGPZHV.
Well, the upside is I won't feel lonely because there's people talking in the chat, or at least a bot talking in the chat. And we'll know when the music is playing or not because it will tell you. It's like I'm a vegan or I do CrossFit. It's like how can you what was the joke? How can you tell if someone's a vegan or a CrossFitter or does CrossFit? And the answer is they'll tell you. They will tell you. Like, hi, my name is Robert. I do CrossFit. I'm a vegan. like it's their identity. I'm a vegan. It's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I just think that it's kind of funny that that is your identity, that you are a vegan or that you're a CrossFit. You do CrossFit. Now, here's my own personal opinion about CrossFit. It's a ridiculous exercise regime. Like, I mean, balancing yourself and kind of like doing this and with one leg up and swinging around your arms with maybe a I don't know a rope, a skipping rope, or another plate in the other arm, and you're doing this on this like balancing ball thing, right? Like you're some sort of bear in the circus. I get the concept. It's all stability, and you're basically working your core, right? You have uneven weights on each side, so maybe it's heavier on this one. This
Pretzel
side.
Rocks.
That's kind of annoying.
Now playing, Adventurous Night by Marc-Andre Dolans https://prtzl.io/yy/hertzbb2e8x2znosl.
It doesn't get easier, does it? I'm like thinking whether or not I should take down TTS or not use Pretzel. Or even if there is an option, Pretzel says something like don't say whatever this, playlist is. Because if it's like a long song, 5 minutes, 10 minutes long, that's fine. But if it's just like a 1 minute song, 2 minute song, and then there's like all this description about the music, it's gonna be super annoying. Okay, so I haven't done the battle pass yet. You see there, 3 pips, 3 pips. I did it yesterday's stream. So yeah, I have 1 pip available yesterday because I done it, but today I haven't. So today's task is to do RTQ, RADQ, and kind of like the weekly. Not looking for tanks right now. That's fine. We'll just continue with our weeklies. Now, I don't remember if I've already picked up the weekly. I think yesterday I didn't. I forgot about it during stream. And I saw that I haven't done it after stream, my weeklies, for Power Skyhold. And I already picked it up. I'm pretty sure I did. So now the weekly is, or are, shall I say, it's plural. I'm not sure about that quest. Is this a weekly? I believe this is weekly. Hold on. My phone is charging. Go to the Isle of Wind and Flame. Okay. Is that a weekly? Complete heroics. Okay. That's not weekly. This is a weekly. Scale Father. Hollow. And I think this is like normal. Except for this one. This is travel to Skull Fortress. So, let's see if there's BHEs here. There is in fact one BHE. Actually, there's two BHEs. Which instance are we in? I don't want to use my magnifying glass. It really weirds out my eyes. 2. And there is a call for a 3. I think the train is in 3. I don't think anybody's doing these. Yeah. So instead of like hoping that somebody's gonna do the BHE, since we're not in the kind of like, it doesn't seem like there's any HEs trains happening here. Well, actually, that guy kind of makes me think there is one. So let's just go. Let's check it out. Let's just check it out at least. If whichever comes first, RADQ, RTQ, the BHE, or we do kind of like, oh, hello? Scale Farther, Hollow, and the other Isle something. I think it's this way. Try to remember. My memory is pretty kind of like shot. Yeah, it doesn't look very promising. Let's try the other HE. It's gotta be kind of far. I'm not confident because I don't see calls for it in zone chat. What's this? Uh-huh. 3 lighthouse. See, if I wanted...
Pretzel Rocks.
Oh, God.
Now playing, Plains of Armageddon by Steve Saki Costas Verosis https://prtzl.io/LLHJV9AZ5.24SN.
Invite to 3. I should say invite to BHE and train. Now lighthouse would be this way. I really hate going up here. I would much prefer to suicide and get up to the campfire than rather than doing that parkour part, because it's not even. There's like slight height differences, so if you hit the kind of like higher platform, you get stuck. So it's here. Now thing is, how do I get there from here? I don't remember. Maybe this way? Is it this way? Hello? Where am I?
Pretzel Rocks.
God, see what I mean?
Now playing, Feelings revealed by Francisco Becker https://prtzl.io/jdhmbaglau26vdt1.
Lamau. Hello, can I get off? Where am I even stuck on? No, why do I keep on getting stuck here? What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm seriously gonna sue. Oh god, you know what? Whatever. I'm stuck. I don't know why I got stuck. Okay, where do I go? This way? Okay, finally. Looks like I'm going to the right place. Although, by the time I get there, it's probably gone. Because it took me so freakishly long just to get there. Getting stuck in a chair or something. Wait, this way? Yeah, this way. Getting stuck in a chair. Whoa. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's the boulder. It's in game. I was like thinking it's part of the music. Hey, I made it. I'm on a single target. No bueno. Single target? No. Maybe later when the boss appears. Or captain, whatever. Can still do this though. Alright, let's get out of here. Swap to my multi-target loadout. I was thinking, okay, since the boss appeared, we could go single target, but then I remembered she still summons her ads, so it might actually be a good idea to maintain single target, sorry, multi-target. In this case, it's not like we're just by our lonesome anyway. There's like other people DPSing as well, so if you could not run away, that would be great. I get it, you're DPS, you're not supposed to tank, but it really makes it harder for melee DPSers to kind of like follow the boss.
Pretzel Rocks. Now playing Magic Victory by Francisco Becker https://prtzl.io/mlh6wpy2bxbwpzs3.
The choices we made, right? I'm reconsidering using Pretzel now because it's kind of cool. It's not like with say Sound Labs music where it's playing just like random stuff that, you know. But I mean, this is playing random stuff too, but it's better. But this kind of like sound Pretzel Rocks is playing, yeah, I just can't get over. Wait, are we going? We're not gonna run all the way to the HE, are we? Ritual. Yeah, ritual is in the beginning of the map. Why would you wanna walk all the way there when you can just travel? Will I get my blunderbuss? No, I will not. Not today. Well, maybe later. We'll see. I still haven't gotten drop from the HE, and I've done quite a few. Maybe not upwards of hundreds, but you know, still quite a lot. Still surprised that you don't. I mean, I end up buying it because, you know, hoping for it to drop on you is basically just wishful thinking at this point. Oh, by the way, this playlist is called Final Fantasy. Oh, that's not too bad. We just got here and the boss appeared already. Definitely won't be able to solo this, guys. Or, I mean, if I go in as a tank, I guess I could solo it, but it's gonna take me a very, very long time for me to actually make a dent.
Pretzel Rocks.
Didn't I do it as a
Now
defense?
playing Perpetual Puzzle by Jean-Marc Patricky https://prtzl.io/jdhmbaazb42e8df1.
Well, I can accept that. No, actually, you know what? I won't. Because, one, it wasn't a roll bonus, and two, I can't even. Hold on. Is the roll bonus... Looking for tank? No. Hold on, guys. Let me clear this. Suicide. Swap to a tank. Oh shoot, I just rejected it. I wanted to reject it later, but it's fine. Eh? Oh, I gotta wait. Let's get out of this party. Can I swap to... I think I still queued. Yeah, people have still, like, not rejected. I think the next one would be here. Although I want to double check where our BHE is. at the moment. We did 2 BHEs, so I'm assuming it's like 40. Not that one. Not that one. Scale Hollow. Isle of Wind. Where's the HE one? Hello? Gathering seeds for goodness.
Pretzel Rocks. Now playing, Victory Suite by Francisco Becker https://prtzl.io/zyhwyo4mwxd479sz.
That's so distracting. So I'm gonna swap to my tank again. Q for RTQ. I was kind of too late, it looks like. Yeah. I don't know what's all these messages that I'm getting. I don't have my gym until 2 p.m. Can you give? Why? Should I ask why? I did, but can I ask why? Do I even? Yeah, I'll do that later. That's kind of like a personal thing, so don't want to do it right now. Okay. Nothing important other than that particular message. Nothing really important. What was I doing? We need to do the there's a BHE, the same BHE. This way. This will be much faster. I mean, I don't need a BHE, and there's no difference between HEs and BHEs when it comes to the drops for the blunderbuss thing or the artifact. What just happened? Is that you, Fear? Somebody made a claim, and I don't hear it. You're not my
Pretzel
dad.
Rocks. Now playing, Fantasia Land A by Jonah Pazender for https://prtzl.io/7h47zgkv1ynnbs7.
Wait, who
Blurb.
is this? That's
Playing blurb sound emote meme using 100 Twitch channel points.
you send me to Jesus, eh? I'd rather go to Muhammad. This is unacceptable. What do you mean it's unacceptable? What isn't unacceptable?
You're not my dad!
There you go. Let me do you a shout out, bro. Oh, I can't. I can't because I have no power. It's missing. OBS has disappeared. Wait, maybe if I do this. No. Maybe if I do that. No. I don't know what's wrong with OBS right now. I reset it. I reset it, right? Basically, all the memory is gone. All the kind of like settings, yada yada, what have yous. So now I can't even control it. Like, there's no button for me to stop the stream, to change
Fear
the
of Beard
music.
13. The bot reading everything out is so funny at times.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of annoying as well. I have to say, to be honest. I got distracted. Where am I going? Where am I? And you know what? I can't even be bothered. It is, but you know the music is better. Oh no, this is not even where I want to be. Wait, am I even actually close? Kind of. Let's just go this way. Yeah, it is kind of annoying. I like the music, but the reading it out loud is super annoying to me. But it's fine as long as it's like doesn't, you know, the song doesn't like skip the next track to like every 2 minutes. If it was just like every 10 minutes, it's fine. But some of the songs are only like 1 minute, 2 minutes long. Oh god, single target again. I need to change. Let me get rid of these mobs first. Wait, am I on my tank build? I am on my tank build. That's fine. That's fine too. I can do this as a tank, but not a single target. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna be on cooldown. It's fine, but I I can't do tank things. I mean, okay, so
Pretzel Rocks. Now playing, Mystery of the Gods by Edward Josephs, Scott Rockwell, Edward Josephs, Scott Rockwell, Edward Josephs, Scott Rockwell https://prtzl.io/mlh6wpjzg7bpvpu3.
are you done? Okay, so I realized something. What? I'm not in my multiple target. Hold on. So I realized something. I could actually not exactly ban Pretzel Rocks, but I can make it so that Restream, my TTS, not read what Pretzel Rock says, I think. That is the workaround. So let me just finish this off. Hopefully the next song doesn't play. And I can at least go to Restream and mute Pretzel Rock, because I can't go on my OBS right now. My OBS is missing. It's completely missing. There's like nothing on the screen for OBS, and that should be my weekly done. So let me just go back to, you know, let's kind of address the restream first, shall we? How do I mute Pretzel Rocks? I don't want to ban it. I just, well, let's add to block list in Restream chat and see if that works. Right? Hopefully it doesn't stop the music. But I can't hear the music anymore now. Oh, let's decline. Hey! I think it kind of works. The problem now is whether it's even playing the songs. It is. I can hear the song. It's really low for some reason. I guess it's a particularly low volume song. I put the volume of my headset to the max right now, so that's a bit ridiculous. There we go. But hey, we fixed it, guys. We managed to mute. I added it to the block list for Restream. Hopefully that doesn't messes it up, but it's not reading it out loud now. So I actually just wanted to mute it, not like block list. But anyway, this should be better, guys. You can read what it says. It just won't read it out loud again, like just now. Hey, see, innovation. No, using your intelligence. I suppose I could have just added it to kind of like a mute list in OBS, but I can't show you my screen right now. It's completely, I don't know. Can I? Hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys what I mean. Okay. So this is what I see on my screen. Oh, hold on. Can you see? Can you guys see it? What is that? Oh, that's the webcam. This is OBS. That's the chat right there. This is the game screen. And there's no buttons over here. It's all missing. I don't know where it went. There's nothing I can do about it. That's the problem. God. How do I do this? It's too low. I messed it up. I messed my webcam position. That's alright, I suppose. Nothing blocking here. Last stream, I had one of my Formosan bear hat balls like hanging like this, and it was covering my keyboard screen. I didn't realize. Nobody said anything. This thing has been waiting for map for ages. Oh, it didn't go through. Waiting for queue. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We at least. Oh god, this is what I hate. You see, you have to parkour up this freaking thing. You can't just scroll straight up because it's not like a smooth ramp. And it's here as well. Luckily, I kind of like jumped up into it and walked straight. By the way, Fear, how are you, bro? I kind of wanted to do your shout out, but unfortunately, because
I can feel the
there's nothing on the screen, there's nothing on OBS right now, I can't do it. Hey, finally we got into an RTQ. So we're gonna do one RTQ at least, one RADQ or dungeon queue, whatever comes first.
our courage lights our path.
I kind of want to go for a Dritz. Or do I want something like... Wow, there's only 3 people here. Like, what? Why? What? Did it fail? I mean, it kind of failed so hard. Let's not get in this one, shall we? Let's just go out. It's not that hard. Keldagon is not that hard, to be honest. But I don't want people to kind of get stuck in that dungeon when there's only like 2 people in there. So we're just gonna queue again.
Fight valiant as usual.
Roll queue. That's not the last invoke of the day. There's 2 more. Right. So I've done 2 of the weeklies now. Let me check it. Yeah, well, I would have said 50%, but it's obviously not 50%.
The crew's working as hard as they can. We just don't have
Right.
the man.
Let's go to the Scale Father Hollow. Swap to my DPS here because I'm not about to do it as a tank.
I defend the weak.
And where do we go from here? This is one. Is this it? Scale Father? Go to the Isle of Wind of Flame. Nope. Yeah, this is the one. Why is that not highlighted? And I don't remember where to go from here. The sparkly things is showing me this way. Okay. So there's the Scale Father and then there's the Skull Fortress, I think, right? Which is also within the map. So we'll do those 2 first, I think. And then we'll do... this way? I don't know why, but I'm kind of hungry now. Suddenly. What? What do you mean this way? Is it serious? Is it telling me to go this way? Seriously? Hold on. Oh, that's a bridge. What? Was it just me or this bridge wasn't here when I came in just now? I didn't see this bridge. There was like a steep drop. It was empty where the bridge was. Or is that just like... I'm pretty sure the bridge was not there when I walked that way. Is it this way? Okay. We could go single target when we fight the boss, but before that, I don't think it's a good idea to go multiple target. Sorry, there's like... my nose is blocked for some reason. It feels kind of dry, I want to say. It doesn't have mucus at all. It's like there's something at the back of my throat or something. So I probably need something like tea. The steam from the hot tea to kind of like release my nasal blockage, as it were. It's not even nasal. It's more of the back of my throat, kind of. Oh, by the way, speaking of blockages, okay, so I don't know if you know, but I make kombucha, right? Or in this case June, which is basically kombucha, but instead of using... oh, but if you don't know what kombucha is, it's basically a fermented tea using a SCOBY, which is a symbiosis or a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. So basically, it's fermented bacteria tea, if that makes sense. And it's a really healthy drink. It's akin to, say, a soft drink, but instead of sugar, you get ethanol. And it's supposedly very good for your health, your gut health, is because it's got prebiotics, probiotics, as well as helpful for people to regulate their sugar levels, because having a good, like, healthy, what you call that, gut equates to having a healthy kind of like blood sugar balance, if that makes sense. I'm no doctor or nutritionist. However, I've been making and consuming kombucha for a while, like a year now. And I gotta say, on top of my exercises, I've reduced like 9 of my medications down to like 3, or is it 2? 3 now, 3. I might even be the doctors, or people will call it reversing diabetes. I don't think there's such a thing, really. Yeah, you can be low in sugar, like basically normal ranges between 4 and 6 mmol. However, you still have to change the lifestyle. It's not like I can go and eat candy and sugar foods and wheat products like bread and pasta and tortillas, and then suddenly my body is like gonna be 4 and 6 still. No, it's not so much as reversing as managing my sugar level. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I've been doing with my food, my kombucha, all these things. Not eating rice, not eating. You know what? I think I'm gonna maintain a multi-target. Not eating rice, not eating wheat products, doing exercise 3 times a week. So, actually, in line with that, I kind of hesitate to use my mod powers and artifact powers because I am queued for a RTQ right now. And if I was to use my artifact powers and or mod powers, I'm gonna be on cooldown for like at least a minute or two. And if I was to go into an RTQ while still on cooldown, I will not be able to swap my build, which the game does not like. By the way, you noticed, right? It's not laggy anymore because I'm using my SSD to play Neverwinter. I actually uninstalled Neverwinter, installed it in my SSD drive. Unfortunately, I did not have the time to clean my PC like I said I would. I was gonna like uninstall programs and stuff, but I realized after I uninstalled and installed Neverwinter, patched it into this SSD, it was much smoother. And my OBS is on OBS as well. Sorry, on the C drive as well. I was like, why can't I get out of here? That's why. So I noticed putting Neverwinter in my SSD drive, or SSD drive, sorry, rather, it has tremendously helped with the lag. So yeah, it looks like it's not my internet, boys. It's actually my PC is so laggy. Right, I don't think I need to go here per se. That does look like a weekly though. Let's do Skull Fortress first, I think. I'm not quite sure which way to go from here, or even if it's like closer, further. Where am I? Okay, that's where I am. I need to go where? It doesn't look that far. Let's just go this way. Let's just go to where the shiny stars on the ground is telling us to go. Still, I would have much rather have a GPS voice mod thingy to tell me where to go from here. I don't want a auto walk to. There's those MMOs out there where, um, like if you have a quest journal, it says you need to speak to A in order to complete this quest, and then you click on the name, and it'll automatically walk you to A. I don't want that. I don't need that. Or you have to kill. Oh. I didn't say yes. Let's just you know what? I could probably kill this dude in the meantime. Oh, he's not here. Oh well. Shame. Wait. This was where I'm supposed to go, isn't it? Yeah. That sparkly thing on the ground is not loading fast enough for me. This way? I know it's like in a pit here somewhere. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. I don't think I should go in yet, because we're waiting for Q. Oh, we're waiting for Q. I thought we were waiting for map. Oh well, let's just go in. I'll just be mindful not to use my artifact or mount power, just so that when I go into the queue, I can swap to my tank immediately. However, the problem now is, since I'm already queued into the RTQ, is it gonna like zap me to the dungeon? Whee! Oh god, I got vertigo. Do not do that in real life, bros. Speaking of bros, I've been meaning to make that chat room, right? Die. Hello? Wow, that was one tough lizard. No, not this way. Let me do that thing. I actually wanted to... No, that's not how you do it. How do you do chat room again? Socials, okay. Centel, preferences. Ignored. Look at my ignored list, by the way, guys. Look at this. I'm thinking of getting rid of this because most of it are bots. That's why you don't see like bot chats. Bot kind of like buy gold from www.gold.com, whatever. I don't get that because I actively block and ignore bots for the 12 years that I've been playing Neverwinter. So you see it's a very, very long list. That's why you don't see clutter in my chats. However, there are some people who piss me off that are in this list. But I'd say it's like, I don't know, 10% maybe. 90% of these are like bots. If I see in zone chats or trade chats saying something like, you know, buy gold or get more viewers from yada 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 yada, I would instantly block that person. Anyway, I'm trying to look for a way to make chat room. I don't think this is it. Emotes, set channel. Or is it this button? No, that's not it. That is not it at all. How do I create? There we go. Custom channel, yes. So I got invited to this one. What is this? Master Trials Dungeons. Oh. And there's quite a few people in this. So I guess this is kind of like the channel that is the kind of channel that I kinda wanted to do. Oh god, never mind. I'll do that later. I'll create the channel later, guys. Because I kinda wanna do it on stream. I'm kinda lucky that I didn't have to go through like the whole thing. I don't want Brits. Perhaps let's just use my Stalwart Dragon. Sorry, I'll say Stalwart Dragon. I meant Stalwart Lion. I would like to use either Minotaur or Scorpion here, to be honest. But just in case, I think Stalwart Lion is kind of like a safe choice because he does do AoE, he does do single target, he also reduces 10% damage incoming, and there's also additional DPS to my party members. So overall, he's a good choice. I don't want to use my artifacts or my power here because we're gonna use it on the boss. Or I could have possibly used it right there, and then by the time we get to the boss, that it will be up again. But it's fine. It doesn't look like my party here is not that bad in terms of DPS. So that's a good thing. Yeah, here we go. Not bad, not great. I guess we didn't sync our artifacts and map powers correctly, so we didn't have a lot of DPS right there. Not too bad. Like I would have wished that we actually one-shotted him, so that Tiamat didn't even have a chance to kind of like, or one of the dragon's breath didn't even happen.
She's almost free. It's Zetless while we try to banish her.
Yeah, I went to dig in right there because I really hate getting stunned
Only the
or
stone
knocked back.
protect you.
Like I like to stun and knock back my enemies, but I really hate it when it happens to me. Artifact this dude. Want to kill him ASAP. See what I mean? I got knocked back and then I got stunned. Rawr, rawr, rawr. I can do that too.
Feared of Beard 13. Dig in Brunei Warrior.
Dig in order. You know, do we? Yeah, we have armor. We have shields, but I have to say, Spartan shields are cooler. Made out of metal. I would very much like to get into blacksmithing. It's one of the things that I've always wanted to do, but I have no idea how. Like I need to get an. I used to have an anvil actually, but it's with one of my bros, which I haven't seen in ages. Like in years. Ever since I stopped paintball. One of my paintball bros has my anvil and he still has it to this day. It's a very small anvil, but an anvil nonetheless. Anyway, I need to get a furnace as well. And you know what? I could just make a brick furnace. That's good enough apparently for small scale blacksmithing.
Feared of Beard 13. Aren't Brunei Warriors more loose fit armor and leather?
Leather. I mean, if you go to like the history kind of like depictions of Brunei warriors, they basically don't wear anything. Like they're like topless and they only have a sarong around. That's about it. You know, with pants. I mean, I guess they would wear shirts. They basically don't use armor. We do have. I'm trying to think. Nah. You know, imagine Aborigines. Yeah, that's basically us. But I mean, as we get more cultured, I suppose we do wear something, but when you say like armor, like no, it's like basically a cotton shirt-ish. So
Beard of Beard
leather,
13. Okay, now I understand.
like jungle. Think jungle, jungle warriors. Not that. You know what? I'm curious now. What does Brunei Warriors look like? And I bet you something stupid is gonna pop up, like some kids.
Streamlabs. Are you a designer slash artist slash freelance? I'm interested in getting your art slash designs for my merch. Hit me up at my Discord, Spartan D hashtag 3273, or join my Discord
see?
channel.
I'm not that far off.
https://discord.gg/zh9g4wx and hit me up there.
Right. So they're like this, more or less. They don't really have leather armor. I mean, I suppose eventually we do. See what I mean? I don't even know if that's Brunei. That doesn't look very Brunei. That looks more Sabah. The one on this one. The one with the feathers. Yeah, I don't think Brunei Warriors were like that. That's more of a Sabah Island. You know, like Malaysians. I would say the first picture. This is more a depiction of what a Brunei warrior in the past would look like. So we do have shields, but not metal
Beard
ones.
of Beard 13. Looks like Liu Kang Mortal Kombat LOL.
Liu Kang. Really? Like, I mean the Malaysian one, yeah. But when you tell me Brunei warrior, I think about the one using the like traditional dress with the sarong, not like shirtless. Maybe before we were, but and then we have a kris, right? Or like a dagger or a curved dagger. It's not even curved. It's like wiggly, squiggly, even not wiggly. That's it's oh god, I'm trying to kind of like show but also play the game at the same time. Somebody died. Let me just auto swing. No? Maybe this way. So it's like the plate's like this. And I don't know.
Beard of Beard 13. Brunei warriors to me looked like Mongolian armor, but now I know totally different LOL.
Yeah. Mongolians, they use fur because there is freaking cold. Wherever it is. It's freaking cold. So they gotta warm up, right? But they can't wear heavy because they're mostly on horseback and they use bows and arrows, right? As their weapons of choice. They don't really go into like melee range, as it were, if that makes sense. Uh-oh. Let me just pull these guys away from the group. We don't actually have to kill these. You just have to keep them busy and not die in the process, I suppose. But I will go over to Tiamat to hit my artifact and also my mount power if needs be. I like amphibious. Sorry, ambiguous amphibian is the guy that I always watch on YouTube. Like if I'm about to go to sleep and stuff, and he goes, "Behooves us thus." I think he's a philosopher as a career.
Beard of Beard 13.
But I like the way he
Since
speaks.
when did they add demons to this trial?
Since forever, bro. I mean, they did kind of like made it over. They gave it a makeover, Tiamat. Like, do you still remember we used to have like what 25 players during Tiamat? Somebody's mentioned that. I think it was either Bloodhaze or
Streamlabs. Do you want to run dungeons with
Adrian.
me during stream?
Oh God.
PM me in
I feel
chat
like I
or in
wanna
game
mute
at
this.
Spartan33.
Streamlabs. Yeah, so somebody was saying that Tiamat used to be a 25 player dungeon trial, and I was like, are you sure? I don't remember this. And it was like, oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Beard of Beard 13. Tiamat was on a timer, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Not just on the timer. We had 25 people. And you had to split in between, like, I don't know, 3, 4, like clerics. Like there's 2 clerics, but you kind of had to split yourself, like the team of 25. For reasons, I don't even remember what the reason was. There was a reason for it, but I don't remember. And then, I don't need any of these. Give me something good. Like a coalescent mode or something. Oh, that's not exactly a coalescent mode, is it? I'll take it. I'll just take it. It doesn't really matter. Let's go to Stronghold and complete the quest. And then we'll do an RADQ. So yeah, it's they have demons now. I'm pretty sure they had demons before, to be honest. It's just that those mini
Feared
bosses.
of Beard 13.
The mini bosses.
It was hard back then when Well of Dragons was the end game area.
Oh yeah. I couldn't even get to the World Dragons because my level was just too low. 1 gold, 70 silver, 76 silver, I suppose. Love to see it. I need to get rid of stuff, don't I? Don't I? I need to get rid of that. Need to get rid of that. Let's sell it to this NPC. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. No, didn't mean to do that either. Like, sort. Let's do an RADQ now. Hopefully it immediately pops. It did not, but that's fine. Let's go and finish this other weekly. Now, I failed the skill. No, Scale Father Hollow I already completed. The Skull Fortress I didn't complete because I got yeeted into an RTQ. Speaking of which, did I already complete the Battle Pass? Oh, look at that. I just need... Wait a minute.
Streamlabs. If you're a queue group leader and wish to organize parties with auto setup for artifacts and mount powers, look no further than http://www.nwraid.com. 3,990. Are you serious right now? I only need 10 more. 10 more. What? why the odd number there? I don't get it. Anyway, it doesn't matter, I suppose. We are just gonna go ahead and I feel Feared
like
of Beard 13. Bot, please shut up, you're breaking my father's concentration, lol.
well, the funny thing is the Streamlabs is actually my fault. I set that up, but I didn't think that it was gonna talk. Should I get rid of it? You're saying I should get rid of that. I'll get rid of it. Just so it doesn't like... But I kind of like it talking, kind of. Kind of. At least it's not silent, you know what I mean? I don't want to add it to block list, but I will. I'll just add it to block list. There we go. No more distractions. Right, Fear? And my OBS is still effed up. My OBS is still effed up, by the way. What we're doing, we could... Oh, never mind. We're doing RADQ. If we get RADQ out of the way, then we can concentrate on doing the weeklies. And once we're done with the weeklies, we can do more of Sibella's quests.
It's your stream. I just figured it might throw you off with the sudden speeches.
Yeah. But it does kind of like... Oh, you know what I mean? It's it breaks the silence, as it were. So what was that? What were we talking about earlier? I got distracted. I don't even remember what we were talking about. I completely forgot. I completely forgot what we were talking about earlier. Oh no, I don't think we can. We don't have enough time to kill this thing. I could use my mod power but that's not gonna make a dent, I don't think. It's fine, this is fine. We don't have to kill it. We already got the weekly wear activities because I actually completed it last week, but I already have maximum of the weekly haul, so I decided not to hand it in. Because what the weekly
Beard of Beard 13. I forgot as well, all I remember is Tiamat.
But I think we were done talking about Tiamat though. We were talking about how Tiamat used to be endgame and I couldn't even get into the map because I wasn't high enough of a level. I tried. I managed to get into it because you needed to be level 60, I think, or something. Level 80 used to be the max level, right? Back in the day. So I managed to enter it at level 60, but as soon as I encountered the first mob, I just got dunked on. Like I got insta killed by the mobs. Like the first mobs, like as soon as you enter the world map for Well of Dragons, the first mobs killed me. So I knew I was too weak. Like I wasn't ready for Well of Dragons. So yeah, that was a very long time ago. Like how far we've gone from there. What image is this? The frog? It is so freaking bright. It is so freaking
Beard of
bright.
Beard
I can't
13.
see the image.
I remember Well of Dragons and Icewind Dale were rough.
Once you like reach Well of Dragons, I think that's like max cap level already. So yeah, after that, nah. Icewind Dale. I'm not sure if it was the one with the frozen frostburn,
Many adventurers get tripped up.
whatever
by
it's called,
accident.
frost
I'm glad you're
resistance.
proving to be worth my time.
You might be talking before that point, but I remember the annoying frost resistance that they introduced in Icewind Dale. And then
Magnificent, isn't it?
as a tank, I was like 120% frost resistance
Enhance its
at
mechanisms,
one point.
strengthen its
And I mean, I joked around that if I got hit by frost, that I would actually heal
You'll make it.
because I was getting negative 20%
For the sweet relief.
of frost damage. So instead of getting damage, I was getting healed, but it was just a joke. You don't get damage from frost with 100% frost resistance, but you weren't gonna get healed either. Look at me. I can actually stand here and get dots from the flame and not actually lose health. Or at least I'd like to think so. Oh, almost 50%. My pig is not working right now. The pig. Why you no heal me? Oh, that was a heal, but I'm not sure if that was the healer or my innate heals that healed me. I'm kind of curious if this will actually kill me now. Oh, I'm in the reds. 30%. Ah, I'm dying. Why you don't heal me, pig? Can I get? Oh, I can. Yeah, you see the green numbers. I am getting healed, but I'm not getting healed fast enough, unfortunately. That's so weird. Hold up. I don't need any more heals, I don't think. I'm thinking more stats. Oh yeah, speaking of which, oh, these are already the astral gears, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, that's good. I didn't even realize I was. So if I wasn't using my astral gears, what's my IL right now? I should be more than 106,000 since I upgraded
Beard
my
of Beard
enchantment.
13. I mean Icewind Dale,
Oh.
that was PvP Central, the hell with frost resistance, that was a horrible mechanic.
Yeah. Yeah, they took it out as well, right? After a while, they took it out. It's like, so what was the point? Seriously, what was the point of that? Like, you got 120% resistance and it's 0 now. But it was the one of the only ways you could actually put enchantments, refinements on your shirt and pants. The Everfrost, yeah. And you get like 5 IL per. So that's why people are selling those Everfrost refinement things for your shirt and pants for millions and millions of AD, because you can't get it anymore, and people want to push their highest IL as much as possible. They're actually willing to pay millions of AD because they don't know what to do with their money, and buy Everfrost resistance for their shirt and pants just to get 10 extra IL.
Feared of
I
Beard
kid you
13.
not. I kid you not.
Mod 6 up until Bone Jovia. That was the most fun I had with this game.
I mean, you can still have fun with the game. You just need to find your own fun. For me, my fun is to actually struggle through RADQ and RTQ. That's my fun. As much as I hate it, it's actually quite interesting as well. I see myself smiling my ass off and laughing my head off when I'm seeing people struggling at RTQ and RADQ, including myself, by the way. Because it's funny AF. People standing next to the tank. You know, that's a simple version, but people not knowing mechanics and strats, people not knowing what a hypo is, or when they need to go away, or you know, just basic stuff like this. I know I make it sound that's like, oh, you're such an elitist, you know, or
Feared of Beard 13. Why would I play solo when I can play with friends in other games? LOL. If I want to lone wolf, I play single player games. You are not my dad.
You're not my dad. But I mean, I'm not saying you can't play with your friends in Neverwinter. But I get you. I just find, like, once you hit, why can't I? Huh? Okay, weird. I can't target Orcus right now. He's like invulnerable, untargetable even. He's doing weird stuff right now. Okay, finally. I don't even know why I don't have aggro on this thing. I guess the guy has too much DPS. Big PP DPS. Ooh, look at that. Something shiny. Anyway, yeah, I would very much like to play with friends, to be honest, but none of my bros plays Neverwinter. Like, I can't convince anybody to play Neverwinter, to be honest. It's
Feared of Beard 13. I understand my Neverwinter account is still there, but me and my friends retired a while ago. Now I get my fix through you and Dead Mono.
Yeah, I saw him streaming, I think. Him, Cherry, well, I think I saw Erklin streaming earlier. I think she still is. Which is kind of funny to me because I don't think she used to stream this time. Maybe it just happens to be her free time, I guess. I don't know, I didn't check her stream. So yeah, it's nice to see all those Neverwinter streamers stream Neverwinter again. It was like an empty void, I want to say. It's like a gap in the industry, if that makes sense. But yeah, if there was like Neverwinter 2.0, I think I'd be playing that instead. Especially if they can kind of like bring your items from Neverwinter, the current Neverwinter, to the new Neverwinter. Like, I feel like if Neverwinter would be something like Ashes of Creation, it would be great.
Feared of Beard 13. I actually sucks. This game never took off on Twitch for whatever reason.
It didn't? What do you mean? Like, I know, I get what you mean, that you don't have like hundreds of or thousands or millions of people watching Neverwinter. But I feel like there are still people who watches Neverwinter on stream. if that makes sense, on Twitch. I think there's more of a presence on YouTube with Neverwinter than there is for Twitch. I mean to say as content, not on live, not on the stream. Like YouTube streams, kinda people don't go to YouTube for stream. They go for videos. And with that kind of like logic, people don't go on Twitch for VODs. They go to YouTube for videos. You know, there's like the different platforms are for different use, as it were. Like I know I don't look for VODs in Twitch. I just Google search on YouTube, you know, or not Google search, but search on YouTube for Neverwinter videos. Only going for VODs if I just want to see what the streamer is like. So, but now that you mentioned, now that I mentioned about VODs,
Feared of Beard 13. Obviously people watch, but the damn game has been around 10 plus years and
Yeah.
never had thousands or hundreds of
Yeah.
viewers in the directory even at its peak.
yeah. And why is that? I don't think if there were like videos of top MMOs, right? Top 10 MMOs, Neverwinter is in one of them. Like it might be the 10th, it might be the 5th, but it's always in the like top 10 MMOs. Because you have your WoWs, right? You have your WoW, you have your Star Wars, and then obviously Final Fantasy. What else is there? I mean, New World is I think it's called New World, right? The Amazon game. So that's one of the top, I want to say. It doesn't look like anybody is gonna do it, so let's just go through.
Feared of Beard 13. I agree, people always praise this game for the simple engaging combat at the very least.
Yeah. Same, I would. Because there's nothing else like it. Most of MMOs out there are tap targets. Like Final Fantasy is tap target, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm confident because other than Ashes of Creation, which I haven't even played, but I have watched like back in the day gameplay, is action oriented. It's kind of like I always refer this other game, Dragon's Dogma, to Neverwinter. If Neverwinter was a single player, or if Dragon's Dogma was an MMO, it would be Neverwinter. And again, Dragon's Dogma was an MMO in Japan only. It never reached European kind of like shores, as it were. However, they did like fans did make the old MMO, the Japanese version, into a Western version, running on vanilla servers. So yeah. I wonder. I think I just got a message from
Feared of Beard
my little
13.
sister.
I never played the series, but I know people love the original and got hype for the sequel.
Yeah. It never came? Wait, Dragon's Dogma 2 did come out. It did come out. Hold on. I'm getting a message. Oh god.
You're not supposed to be
Perhaps getting a glimpse behind the scenes.
I don't know how I feel about this. So yeah, not to give out too much details. It sounds like my parents want my wife's identification, and I asked for why. And they basically said in the lines of they want to use her name to do some sort of government thing. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like, they can use my name. Why use my wife's name? That's what I don't understand. Like, why didn't they just ask me? Why did they ask for my wife's identification? Or they want to use my wife as an applicant for the government listing or something. Again, that's already saying too much, but I just feel uncomfortable with the thought of using my wife's instead of mine. So after this, right after this, because apparently they need it now. Like, why now? No, you can't like rush something as important as that. Government application? Like, excuse you? You're not even asking the person that you're using to apply to. Like, I mean, they're my parents, so you know, there's no fear of like illegal activities or something. I'm pretty sure they don't mean any harm. But again, why not ask me? Why ask for the wife? It's not like I'm illegal. Have I got a personal record? Like, I don't think I do. I did almost got Are they attacking us? They're attacking us. I hate it when this happens. Somebody triggered them. Hold on. I don't think it was me. It wasn't they were looking at me. They were looking at the other DPS. So yeah. I need to I don't think I'm gonna end the stream, but I do need to talk to my parents after this. Speaking of which, I probably need to do the thing, which is print out my identifications. Never mind. Let's just do this first. So yeah, I'm gonna take a short break, I wanna say. Maybe not a break, but like, they don't even need a tank. Ah, dang it. I did not want to get stunned. I think I need to do one more invoke before I use my mechanical altar. Swing. I don't think I'm stunned anymore. Oops. Come hither, come hither. Well, we have a lot of DPS, so I'm not too worried about the soul things. Okay, especially now, we don't need it anymore. Yeah, you could just let the soul kind of like disperse. Oh god. Who did I use Uni on? That was easier than I expected. And we should be able to get a coalescent mode. We're gonna get a coalescent mode after this from the battle pass here. So basically the coalescent mode that I used yesterday is gonna be replenished. I'll get 42 again. 42 coalescent modes. See, he just popped. So GG, thanks all. You did pretty well. What is this? I don't really need that diamond. I don't really need that heal. Gloves? Sure. Hey, scroll of life. That's better. Although I would have liked like a coalescent mode, to be honest. Roll, reroll. What is this? Genies? Gifts? Mount upgrade tokens. Sure. You never know if Mount's gonna be a celestial at one point. So I'm gonna grab whatever title and a coalescent mode. Yay! So the coalescent modes. I think there's a title, right? Okay. I don't think I need that, but I can probably donate it. What is this? Celestial bag. Okay. And it is a 25% off any packs, which is probably quite a high percentage. Cache. Sure, I'll take it. And that's basically transmute. Is there any packs that I want right now? What is this? This looks new. Oh. Character boost. No, that's an old one. Auriel's favor still. They're still selling it. Return to Kaya Hole. Auriel's favorite packs. Do you remember I spent so much on these Auriel's favors, and then they gave a 40% off during Christmas. That was like a slap to the face, seriously. But I should have known better. Anyway, I gotta go and do this thing. Let me see where it'll put me. I think it's Pirate Skyhold. Hopefully outside of... Oh. Not exactly where I wanted it to go, but... Or to be, but it's good enough. Now that I got RTQ and RADQ out of the way, what's RC today? I haven't done RC yesterday or today. What's that? Tower? Tomb of the Spider. Now, I think at 5 p.m., which is an hour before reset today, it's gonna be VT. So hopefully I'll be back from my gym just in time to do an RCs before reset. If not, doesn't really matter. I've got a lot of coins anyway. I believe the max coins that you can have for RC is 500. So let me kill this, and then probably I will just go to the character window and be right back, because I need to deal with this personal thing, family thing. I don't think I need to stop the stream though. I still got 30 minutes left before I have to end the stream. I want to say an hour. Let's say an hour, not 30 minutes. And then we can do Sabellas. If we do at least... No, we need more. We need 6, right? We need 6 to upgrade one of my mythic enchantments to Celestial, which means I need to do at least 12 Sabella quests. Not on just my main, but I could probably do it on my alts as well in order to get those 12 quests done, in order to get 6 of those Glyphs of Potencies, to which I can then upgrade one of my enchantments to Celestials. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more Garnet, sorry, singular. One more Garnet in order to get my defense up. But I feel like every time I upgrade one of my enchants to Celestials, my IL goes higher, and then my and in turn the cap, the threshold, the like 90% or 120%, I suppose, the rating basically increases as well. So Celestial is at 1800, whereas a Mythic is 1500. So there's 300 IL difference there between the two. Just trying to fix this phone. I will. Let me just deal with this, guys, for a minute, and I have to AFK in a second. I hope you don't see my screen, because it's like I'm basically showing my personal stuff here. It's not in this folder. Which folder was it in? Maybe this one. No. I have my passport. I don't know if that's good enough. Yeah, I think I can print this out. Where's the print button? Print. Where is the print? Hello? Oh, there it is. Control P. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? and print. Oh shoot, what is this? No. The printer's on. It's not saying it can't print. But let me do portrait, not landscape. I don't know why it decided to do portrait. Print. Why is it printing? It's not printing. Shoot. I'm kind of this close to actually stopping the stream and doing this. I don't know why it doesn't want to print. And print. What? What is this? No items in your... What do you mean, no items in my search? Just print the dang thing. What? Oh, no, okay. I get it now. It's printing or saving it as a PDF. Huh? I'm like holding my breath trying to scroll the mouse to the print. There we go, it's printing now. And my wife's IC, I suppose. Put this one. Like again, I'm slightly weirded out by the fact that they're asking for my wife's IC and not my IC instead. But I'll do it anyway and see what they're saying. But thing is, if they're gonna do something like that, they should really ask the wife and not ask me instead. So oh, again, I don't know if I can't switch the scene, guys. So unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to leave it like this, and I'll be right back once I talk to the parents. I don't know what's up. I don't quite understand what's going on. Where should I put this? Put this here. Be right back, guys. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me just put on my headset here. So I just talked to my stepmother, and I figured what it was a misunderstanding. She wasn't asking for her identification to apply for the government application. She just needed to list down the members of the family that were in the household in order to apply for the government application. So basically, myself, the wife, my siblings, everybody basically in the house needs to give their kind of like identification number, as well as all those kind of like details, name, address, whatever. So that's what she needed. I needed to
There's gotta be some loot inside this fort. Which lights our path.
do this weekly. I mean, I don't have to do it, but it would behoove me to do so that I can get my boon points, so that I can get a better IL, so that I can get more stats, right? Can I get in? Yeah, there we go. Life, guys, life.
We stand against the
Life happens. Oh yeah, I might want to do AoE here. We have to do this again. Like, if this was real life, and the fact that I killed these guys before I came in here, it would be very empty, right? This kind of like thought crosses my mind when I'm thinking about, like in anime or video games where they're having to go through this dungeon, but obviously the items inside gets less and less and less. Like there's less treasure, there's less like enemies as more people go through it. But then that would make a very boring game, wouldn't it? Because if the first people that went through here already killed all of these enemies, there's nothing left for us to kill when we go in here, or even treasures to get once we are already in here. Like when the first people who came in here passes through. Ow. Traps. Less traps as well, I suppose. Ooh, cobwebs. I hate cobwebs. I mean, I like the idea that there are spiders. I don't particularly hate spiders or like spiders, especially the like poisonous or venomous ones. Can I go through? I cannot. I have to heal. I can use my second win in a second. I'm actually thinking whether or not I should use it right now. I'm getting arrowed to the face quite a bit, and I'm not getting healed by my companions for some reason. Ow. Like, can you imagine if all these games like Zelda was like real life? If Zelda was Dark Souls like, do you think that it'd be a better game? Would you think if Zelda was Dark Souls like is permadeath? Is permadeath. So basically what I mean is, if you, I don't know, if usually Zelda is like 3 hearts, right? You get 3 hearts, and then if you get hit, you get a quarter of heart or half a heart damage. So basically you can only get hit 6 times before you basically die, and then you have to like reload the game, or perhaps like start at the beginning of the map or something, or the room, something like this. But if Zelda was a Dark Souls like, and you get permadeath, imagine like hitting the first mob, not knowing what to do to do, and then ended up dying and having to start fresh. Start from the very beginning of the game every single time that you die, especially like at a first boss, where it's gonna be very kind of like difficult, especially for a beginner to the game. I've never played Zelda since A Link's Awakening, the Game Boy version, the Game Boy
Beard
game.
of Beard 13. You play Dark Souls?
Yes and no. Have I played Dark Souls? Yes. Did I end up like completing it? No. Like I got all of the 3 Dark Souls, I think. Let me go on Steam. Cuz I don't remember. I know I have Dark Souls 1. Dark Soul. It looks I have 2 Dark Souls, not the 3rd one. So I have Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition, which is the first one, I assume. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First something. It kind of cut off. Scholars of the First Sin. Yeah, I've got them both. I don't have Dark Souls 3. It's probably on sale right now, so I probably could get it. I did get paid yesterday. But just because I got paid, that doesn't mean that I can just splurge on something that I probably wouldn't even play anyway. You know what? I'm kind of curious now. How much is Dark Souls 3 right now during the sale? If you don't know, there's like a Steam sale going on
Beard
right
of
now.
Beard 13. I forgot you have a huge backlog, lol.
Yeah. I think I've got like 900 games. 900 games in Steam. And that's just Steam alone. I haven't even included like all the other platforms like Epic and GOG. And what else is there? I don't know. Amazon, I suppose. Why is RimWorld part of Dark Souls 3? That doesn't make sense. Why is it showing me the long what? Dark Steam 3? What the hedge? Dark Souls. How did I even spell Steam? How did I type Steam for Souls? Dark Souls 3. Oh, there's no sale right now. Why isn't there a sale for Dark Souls? So Dark Souls is selling for $5,999 USD. So that's gonna be more for me because I'm in Brunei. Season Pass edition is $84.98. So $85 US. No. Let's go to my go-to when I'm buying stuff like games, g2a.com. Like I could probably put up a link on my kind of like my Reef link. So basically, if you buy video games under my Reef link, I get paid. I don't know if this is the right one actually. Hold up. Yeah, it looks like to be the right one. I wish I could show you guys my screen right now, but I can't because the dang thing is stuck. OBS, that is. Dark Souls 3 Deluxe Edition PC Global is selling for $42.45, so it's definitely better than the Steam one just now by $20 or $23, I suppose. Just the base game is $29.08 to compared to the, what was it just now, $60, so that's about $30 off. The season pass by itself is about $15. So it's definitely cheaper if I was to get it from G2A. But the thing is about G2A is it could be not illegitimate. Well, it is kind of illegitimate because it's some of the sources are gained from illegal means. What I'm trying to say is games being sold at G2A does not necessarily come from a reputable source, or I mean, I think they did like background checks now, currently, but back in the day, what people used to do was rob video game stores or something, steal the codes, and then they would put it up for sale at g2a.com. Now, that was a very known thing apparently back in the day. I'm not so sure if that is the case currently. I hope not. But as gamers, I think we don't care where it's coming from, as long as we get to play the game, right?
Fear the Beard 13. Yeah, I remember that. Weren't you a key contributor, Kappa?
No. So I got my games from legitimate means. Places like humblebundle.com, for example, it's packaged like they will put at say $2 for 10 games, and if you were to pay $15, you get 5 extra games, something like this. Humble Bundle does that a lot. The thing is, most of the games that are in the bundles are games that I already have. So I would then sell the games that I have multiples of to G2A.com. I may not get it back for like 100% of what I bought it, but it's really cheap. Like I would sell it at, like with Neverwinter, right? When I post something, sell something, I would sell it for 180 less. I use the same concept for selling my games at G2A.com. If this game, say for example, Tomb Raider, right? The game, if I was to buy it within a package, I already got Tomb Raider, and they were selling it. I bought it with a package for $2, and somebody was selling it for $1 in G2A. I would sell it for 99 cents. It doesn't affect me, and I still get my money back, right? That's how I do it. I got it from legitimate means. Okay, I do contribute, but I got it from legitimate means. I feel like this will be the last. Like I will already cap, not the Battle Pass, this one, unless I'm missing one. I am kind of missing one. 1 week.
Fear the Beard 13. Undercutting POS Kappa.
Yes, but they probably got it for like less as well. They only putting it like at $1 because it doesn't really matter to them. I mean, they could be selling it for like 10 cents, and I would still be selling it for 9 cents. Hold up, because again, I don't need it.
Has to be a reason why the swamp is so unnaturally toxic.
Oh, you know what? I gotta do this. My stepmother is asking for my wife's details like right now, so I gotta do it. What?
Captain Yargo's gone off somewhere, so I'm in charge for now.
God. Oh, here we go.
Sooner or later, the grog is going to run out.
Fear the Beard 13.
Wait to find drink.
It's business at the end of the day. I don't crap on anyone. It's cutthroat, as you would say.
I don't think it's cutthroat. If I'm not doing it, somebody else will. I mean, I'm not saying all of the games that are in G2A is gained from illegitimate means. I'm just saying that
Captain Yargo's
it is
gone off
possible. It is possible. There has been reports of sellers selling stolen goods, as it were, to G2A.com. Which is a known thing, apparently. And but the thing is, I think some developers don't even care that their games are being sold or pirated. They're just happy that people are actually just playing their games. I think, what was that
Fear
game?
the Beard
Bird Boy?
13.
Bird Boy? Something like that?
That's why it's cutthroat. If it wasn't you, it would be someone else, not in a bad way. Plus, people
Yeah,
are
yeah.
buying the products, so it's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to happen.
Yeah. Like the kind of like supply and demand is there, so that's why people do it. Sorry, I'm zooming into the number my wife's identification number, but I'm still blind. I think that's right. No, I can't even see that. I mean, hold on, guys. I can't think at the same time as doing this. It's kind of like. Uh-huh. Esta. Can I? Oh God, you know these text messages, not WhatsApp messages, text messages. They're probably like 50 cents each, and I just sent 3 messages to my mother and my stepmother because I got the name wrong. I spelled my wife's name wrong, and it's like only 3 letters. Because instead of U, I used an I, and then it was like N E or something like that. I can't see the bloody thing. So.
Beard o Beard 13. LOL, she better pay you back, Kappa.
Nah, that's fine. It's fine. I don't understand why she doesn't want to use something like WhatsApp, which is like practically free. Practically free. She said some sort of saying that it just doesn't work or something like this. Whatever, for whatever reason she doesn't want to use it, but it's so like inconvenient because I'm having to pay X amount. Wait a minute, are you serious right now? There's no weekly? Wait, there's only 4 weeklies? And they're only 20 each? You're saying that I have to do the quest. Scoundrels Retreat. Okay. I guess we're doing campaigns, guys. We probably won't be doing any Sibylla's quests. What? Eh? Wait a minute, what? All this time. All this time I didn't have a garnet on. Where are we going from here? Okay. I think we did RTQ, RADQ. We didn't quite do the RC because we're going to do that after the gym today. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, this way. Every time I stream, it gets a bit dry. This way. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, G2A. I mean, it's a good platform. It is a good platform. If I was gonna buy a video game, I was gonna go to G2A. I would not go to Steam unless, of course, it's cheaper on Steam for whatever reason, Black Friday, yada yada yada. I was kind of hoping that there was gonna be a sale for Dark Souls just now, but there weren't. And obviously, buying it from platforms such as Steam and GOG is a legitimate source. It's directly from the developers. You're not gonna get like stolen goods. Well, that's subjective. Remember, it's 11 o'clock. I got 30 minutes left before I have to do my lunch. I have to make my lunch, guys, before my workout. So remember Days Gone? No, not Days Gone. What was it? Was it Days Gone? Tomorrow, what was that? What was that hyped up zombie shooter survival game that flopped? They were tugging. Hold on, I got another message. Wasn't it Days Gone? Or tomorrow or today or yesterday? Day 1, something like this. I don't even remember the name of it, but it was so hyped. Basically, this game was a scam. And I think at the end, before they kind of like shut their servers, they managed to accumulate 10 million US dollars from basically a shite game. An incomplete fake game. They managed to get $10 million from players that really wanted it to be true. And I don't think it's Days Gone was something else, and it's a different game. I do apologize. It's not the game that I'm referring to. But it was something like tomorrow or something like this. Not from Perfect World. What was the company game? Fantastic? I think that was the name of the company, Fantastic. I tried.
Beard of Beard 13. Is that Eclipse Lion or Lockbox Lion?
You think it's a Neo Eclipse? It's just the Eclipse. It's just the Eclipse. I'm just rocking it just to make people think that the Neo Eclipse mount is almost impossible to get. I have not seen anyone rocking it at all. I'm just rocking this, making people think that I've got the Neo, but it's not. It looks exactly the
Beard
same.
of Beard 13.
Nobody's gonna know the difference.
LOL, good disguise.
Right? Nobody's gonna know. How would they know? They'll never know. It's not like they can inspect it. And even if they did, like, if somehow they can inspect me, they wouldn't be able to tell the difference, right? It's exactly the same skin. Neo and the normal Eclipse is the same. I don't understand it, but I want it. I still want the Neo Eclipse because it is so rare. I mean, I'm pretty sure between the Neo Eclipse and the Rainbow Tiger is definitely the rarest because there is only 100 of them, and even
Beard
then.
of Beard 13. I like your Admiral Glam.
Yeah, it's. I was kind of like thinking, what is the new 2025 me? I kind of hate that though, with the eye patch, only because I'm blind, and I feel like that's mocking me right now. And the right side is actually my good eye. The left eye is where I'm blind. I didn't even realize there was not an eye patch, a monocle, right? A monocle. And it's like tinted as well, like as if it's not, you can actually see through it. That's kind of like, it's like a slap to my face, really. Maybe I should change the hat at least. There are different kind of like hats that I can use. Hold on. Like a pirate's hat, I want to say. Mouse?
Beard of Beard 13. Yeah, monocle is triggering LOL.
I know. It's pissing me off right now. That is another slap in the face. And again with the right eye. What is with the right eye? There we go. Maybe I could do this. This is much better. I mean, if it was on the left eye, that makes more sense to me. I think that's the only... Yeah. That's the old one. I think this one fits, right? This fits the ensemble more. Better. I think I like this better. There's others, of course. There's the tricorn, but I'm not going to use those. Did we say, I know, being that this one is the latest one, this is from the other set that you can get from here. In fact, I probably should be wearing that instead of this one. But this looks better, I suppose. I think I was rocking the like captain look before, and then Christmas happened, so I went and changed my costume to something more Christmassy. But yeah, there's no Santa suit in Neverwinter currently. I would have liked like a Santa shirt, pants with the hat, but they did it. They never kind of like made that. I think possibly because of trademark. I think Coca-Cola has a trademark for Santa, right? Top of my head, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. Santa was created by Coca-Cola to make sales. Santa is not real. Santa does not come from, I don't know, religious. I mean, even. Wait, Christmas is because you're celebrating the birth of Christ, right? I think my knowledge of like holidays, not that great. Not that great. You guys tell me. I don't know. But yeah. Just in case I'm gonna trigger people, I'll probably just shut my mouth. Zip. So yeah, I would, but still, I would like a Santa suit for Neverwinter because I don't believe there is one. But it's fine because Christmas has gone and passed already, so it becomes less of a reason to wear it. Even the transmute, the costume that does appear or you can buy from like Winter Festival, it's not very Santa-esque. It's more of an Eskimo, right? I can show you guys what it looks like. Oh, that's not it. I think it's this one. Yeah. Already from the headgear you can see. Oh, I suppose that is Christmas light. And that's not it. What? What did I just do? Yeah, there we go. I don't know what I just did. This is what it looks like. I mean, this is more of the Mongol thing, right, Fear? You were saying about the Mongol-ish, that this is what a Mongol warrior could possibly look like with the furs, because it's so freaking cold where it is they're from. So this is basically their armor already. I suppose they could put on metal plates for their armors, but yeah. Well, like Brunei warriors, we don't have metal. I don't think we have a lot of metal. Oh yeah, we were talking about blacksmithing. That's what I was talking about before I forgot. Captain Kalis. I was like, caboose. I was like, what's a caboose? It's a noun. That's what it is. So yeah, blacksmithing. My problem is that we don't have a lot of metal in my country. And the only metal, like home blacksmiths, what they do is they take apart cars and they use like the spring, you know, for what do you call that, so that the car doesn't rock up and down the roads when you're on the roads. Suspension systems. Yeah, they basically break down cars and refurbish the metal like springs and what have yous of cars to make weapons. So things like krisses, knives, swords, they'll basically melt down the metal parts of cars and then mold it into, say, whatever shape and form they want. So yeah, that's what I heard. I don't actually know. I believe there are actually, in fact, some blacksmiths that I could probably like intern with. But I want to do it as a hobby, not so much as a career. So I don't see the point of doing something like that, actually interning myself to a blacksmith, a local blacksmith. But it does interest me. I do enjoy the idea of crafting my weapons, as it were. Of course, I'm not gonna do it kind of like just to brandish a sword or whatever, you know, be a menace to society. I just like the idea. I enjoy like knives and swords. I mean, back in the day, what I would do is actually go into the jungle and then like camp out. Well, maybe not so much as camp out as just... Ooh, I had another one. Wait, what? What is this? What did I just do? Hold up. Huh. I just made 7,500 astral diamonds by opening a chest. I don't...
Feared a beard 13. 7k diamonds, you rich.
Yeah. And this is refined astral diamonds, by the way. It's not rough astral diamonds. The problem is... What? What is this from? Is this from the battle pass? I think it's from here, right? This one's. Yeah, it is. So I preemptively did that by accident. I don't know why it was in my inventory. It shouldn't have been in my... It shouldn't have been here. It was supposed to be up here. So I don't know why it was in my second bag as a separate entity. You know what I mean? I'm kind of curious now. Let me check. I do have a bunch of those. What is it called? Private... Don't remember. Privateer's chest of unearthed treasures. So privateer, if I can't even spell that, privateer. I know I have 2. There we go. I have a bunch of these because I have been doing my battle passes quite religiously, I want to say. But what's the best thing that comes out from these other than the fact that it has astral diamonds? So I think I got the best 1 out of 10 to get 7,500 astral diamonds. Charmalu, trade wires, preservation wars, insignia powders. I would actually go for insignia powders. Is that it? Oh, the premium choice pack. That's the one that I actually want. And then there's the standard choice pack. Sorry, wait, what? Uh-huh. And this is the premium one. Okay. So basically they have the same. But it's the choice pack that's different. Yeah. And I don't have a lot of the premium ones for some reason, which is kind of weird because I basically... there's 5 premium ones and then 3 of the standard ones. I opened 2 by mistake just now, so that makes sense. Do I want to open the premium one now? Nah. You know what? I'm gonna collect as much of these treasures first, and then at the end of it, I'll open them en masse until I get the premium choice, at least one of the premium choice pack and one of the standard choice pack, and then I'll basically stop. Well, not right now. I want to open those during the 2 times RP, I believe. I have to go to this guy. I could probably just suicide and go there instantaneously, but let's just walk, I suppose. We're doing a chilled stream today, guys, because I have to end the stream soon-ish. I'd have to cook my lunch in about 15 minutes. I think it's this way. I feel like Captain Yargo is like, if memory serves, it's like around here, like this side. No? Or is it the other side? I think it may have been the other side. Oh, here we go. Captain Yargo? What? Oh, I went the wrong way. The opposite way. Let's go this way. It's just so difficult for me to kind of like navigate with the sparkly things on the ground. It's not. It's just not. I mean, I kind of want to show you what I printed out, but it's got my details in it, so I kind of don't want to do that. I don't know if you guys can see this. So this is the back of the identification thing that I printed out. This is how big I printed out the identification. It's like the whole A4 paper, right? I don't want to show you my identification. I don't want to dox myself. Because the identification in my country, you can do a lot of things with it if you have it.
Is ours. Mark my words, this is only the beginning of the rise of Company Yargo.
Is this the end then?
I'd never have expected to get help from mutineers, but that tip about Kalis really helped us out. Can you go speak to him and deliver my thanks? Tell him I might even help them get off this island once I'm done here.
Lol. Wait.
Wasn't expecting to find undead here. Well, whatever. I won't let
Oh,
them
I'm
get in
done.
my way.
I've already I actually hit 100 already. I'm capped. So, what do we do now? I suppose we could do Sibelius. I was thinking that maybe we should do another zone, like Hot Now. But I've already completed Hot Now, so I don't need to do it anymore. Yes, I do need some of the companion gears from there, but I'm not about to try and kill the giant by myself. It's gonna take maybe 30 minutes for me to try and solo the giant. It's not gonna kill me, and I will be able to kill it, but it's gonna take me 30 minutes, which I'm not about to do. Back in the day, the only reason, guys, I managed to get
Fear the Beard 13. But you're up.
Yeah, but it takes me 30 freaking minutes. The only reason I managed to get all of these defense belts and what have yous, and also the awareness ones, these two, is because there was a bug before where you drag the giants into the lava and the lava actually kills them. So people were just doing that. I was doing it too, obviously, and I managed to get 5, but that was it. Well, actually 4, and then I got the 5th one legitimately. Unfortunately, though, I still need, I believe I need one more awareness belt so that I can have 3 awareness belts or necklaces, whatever, companion gears. Yeah, like awareness here, defense deflection awareness here. And this is awareness? No. Yeah. I only got 2 for the awareness. I need 1 more. Otherwise, it's all defense. Which is okay for right now, because even with 2 celestial enchants, 2 defense, 1 awareness, I believe. Oh, 3 defense. So all these 3 are defense, right? Even then, my defense has not even gone green. 99.8% defense, by the way. I know you can go up to 120, but I'm saying I got 99.8% defense, 100% uptime. All the time. I'm almost at 100%. 99.8% defense. But my awareness is, yeah, 50 something. It's not even enough. It's not even 90, not even 60, let alone 90. Why am I here again? I'm doing Sibelius. And the next Sibelius thing, I like to do it from the top so I don't get like confused as what I'm supposed to be doing next. Social Star River and freaking Omu again. I totally forgot about this one. I haven't been tracking Omu. Which way I'm supposed to go? Is it left or right? I think it was supposed to be to the right. Schult, here we go. I don't know if there's any other quest here that I just picked up like this week. I don't think so, but I have to double check again. But first, nope, none here. No one here except for us bears. What? Complete quest in Dread Ring. Ooh, that's not too bad. Dread Ring is not too bad. Let's check Omu. Wasn't it to the right? Yeah, it is to the right. Let's go Omu. We will test if 2 Omus or 2 Chosen Stars would actually complete that quest. But it takes a long time for it to pop. Nope. Never mind. Let's not do this then. Next. I think it's Dread Ring. This one should be really quick because I do believe I've already done quests here that I haven't completed. But even if I have completed them or handed them in, it's like really easy. The Dread Ring quest. You could go to the Dread Ring lairs and that also completes it as well. In fact, I should probably go to my DPS loadout.
Valindra in
The Colton.
There you go, 1 quest done already. So that's 3 done, 2 more.
I have nothing for you. Thank you. Something.
I think this does not count. The demon ones don't count. So I still need 2 more. Wait, was that a quest?
It's all we can do to hold this position.
No, it was not.
Even do that in the end.
May cost no. This guy might. Oh, it's giving me a quest. No. And these.
Fighting alongside.
Aw.
Red wizards are always looking to
I thought it was a
solve
hand-in.
problems
Is
with
actually a
magic.
pickup.
You never went to the
Oh well,
theater
never mind.
digging up
We
this
still
mighty
gotta
large
do
dragon.
2 more
Fear
quests.
the
I
Beard
believe.
13.
Has to stop. We can't afford
Madrid
any
1 big
you
brain,
to
Madrid 1 big
destroy
brain,
the
Madrid 1 big brain, 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 Madrid 1 big brain,
Had to be
Madrid
you.
1 big brain,
Had
Madrid
to
1
be
big
you.
brain, Madrid 1 big 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 brain.
I thought I put a limit on that. I thought I did. Like, it's only like how many characters you can use, but I guess I was wrong.
From the undead excavators that are
That's
digging them
fine.
up and toss them into the grinder.
This is the problem with giving free reign to viewers, isn't it? But I'm actually kind of cool with it. It's funnier this way. I'm having to deal with people's silliness.
Fear the Beard 13. It was for science.
It was for science, yes. It is for science. I only believe in science. Have you watched that? Nacho Libre, Jack Black. It's a funny ass movie. He didn't do. I mean, I wanted to say he didn't do much in that movie, but in fact, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. I don't believe in science. Oh God, what did I just complete?
Fear the Beard 13. Yes, funny movie.
Oh, you've seen it. He's gonna star in Minecraft. I saw the advert for it when I went to watch.
Fear the Beard
movie.
13. I can see you being his tag team partner.
Lao. What? The thin guy? Well, that's very nice of you to say, sir. Like, I mean, I didn't think I'd fit the bill because I'm not exactly that thin. I would have thought you'd say I was Jack Black. Because I'm a big guy. But, I mean, I'm not as big as I used to be. But thank you. I mean, he's kind of he's too thin, though, that guy. The partner. The tag team partner.
Fear the Beard 13. I've not seen any trailer for Minecraft, but I did hear mention of the movie and Jack Black in it.
Yeah, he's Steve. He's Steve in I don't play Minecraft. I don't really understand Minecraft. I mean, I understand Minecraft, but I haven't played it, so. But Steve is apparently the kind of like main protagonist. You play as Steve, is what I'm trying to say. I think. I don't know. Again, I've never really played it before. What? Content? Why didn't it? Oh God. Hold up, guys. I'm getting confused. I'm supposed to do this quest, but it's not picking up these things. There we go. Could this be the last one? Is that why? Uh-huh. And I'm supposed to go here, right? It's been a while since I did Red Ring quests. Okay. So that's one done. I don't know if we're supposed to hand it in. I believe so. But we might as well finish these off as well. What is this? What does that say? Ritual? I don't know.
Feared a Beard 13. Minecraft worst $20 I ever spent until this day, and that was in the 360 era. LOL. Always question your friends' recommendations.
Yeah. I mean, I recommended that zombie game that I was saying that flopped in like 3 days or something. But I'm glad I didn't buy it either. I didn't buy it because nobody was gonna buy it and play it. So I was like, you know what? Never mind. Let's skip this game. Besides, I didn't have... Oh, I can summon or invoke on my mechanical altar right now. But you're lucky you bought it at $20. I believe it's like really expensive now. Can I go? I kind of want to... I'm curious to see how much it is on Steam right now. Steam. It's still on Dark Souls. Minecraft. I believe it was even free at one point. Like at the
Feared
very
a Beard
beginning.
13. Oh, the zombie game that had a huge scandal behind it not
Yeah.
long ago.
Yes. I don't remember what it's called. Minecraft Dungeons. That's not the one. That's not the original game. I've seen it being played by content creators on YouTube. Minecraft Legends. Is that even the right one? If it is, it's $40. I'm not sure if that's the right... Minecraft Game Bundle. Includes 2 games. Which are what? It's $90? Wait, what does this game in... So you get Minecraft Dungeons. Okay, that's game 1. And the second one is Minecraft Legends. So I'm assuming Minecraft Legends is the original game.
Feared a Beard 13. Making a killing off those kids. LOL.
Lamau. But it's the parents that has to pay it, by the way. So you're killing the parents, in effect. I don't know if this is the one. I don't think this is the one. Maybe they were just making a trailer. Yeah, the trailer doesn't really show me gameplay footage. It's like a trailer. So obviously they're using in-game models and stuff, but is Legends the original game? No idea. Don't really care. I don't think I'm gonna get it for $90 or whatever dollars it is. I'm not gonna get it. I mean, I'm not gonna play. I don't play 99% of games that I have on Steam.
I only know the original Minecraft. Didn't know they had all these different versions now.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know if that's the original Minecraft. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I was to buy it and then find out that it's not actually the original Minecraft, I would have wasted $90. I know for a fact that other one, the Minecraft, whatchamacallit, not Legends, the other one. I've seen that. I've seen that one. That's basically, Minecraft Dungeons, yeah. So basically that one is like, it's an easier version of Diablo. So you're just walking around, killing enemies, upgrading your gears, you know, like basically like Diablo. Endlessly. I think it's endless dungeons. Like you just, there's no like end game to it. It's just, you're just getting stronger and stronger. The enemies get stronger and stronger as well. And you're just like modifying your gears endlessly or something. There might be an end game. I don't know. Like the thing with MMOs, to be honest, is there is no end game. Unless the server the servers no longer exist, that's the end game. Like that is the latest you get that the highest gears, the highest weapons.
Fear to Beard 13. Not for $90 Kappa.
No, not for $90. It's too expensive for a test. You know what I mean? I mean, what is $90? I suppose. Oh, but here's the thing. If you were to buy, not Fortnite. I don't think it was Fortnite. It might have been Fortnite. Hold on, no. Roblox? There's a different game. I believe there's another game that has this concept. I don't it might it could have been Fortnite, it could have been Roblox. It could have been Minecraft. But basically one of my bros with kids, singular, actually second one is coming is on the way. So kids. He basically bought the one game, the base game, and now he's got infinite games, he says, because modders created MMOs for said game. For example, Roblox. So you can make FPS games inside of Roblox. You can make MMOs in Roblox. You can make RPGs in Roblox. All you gotta do is install the mods. So it's kind of like Project Zomboid as well. There's a multiple free mods out there made by players, and basically they base their mods off of say Fortnite, for example. So you can play Fortnite in Roblox because somebody made a mod for Fortnite in Roblox, if that makes sense, and or Doom or any other game. They basically based their mod off of that set game, and then play that on Roblox. So he just has to pay X amount of dollars for Roblox and have all this hundreds of games for free. And at least that's the which is kind of true. I like that idea that you can have different games from a base game. Like Neverwinter used to have the Foundry. If you remember, I'm old school. If you remember back in the day, Neverwinter had this thing called the Foundry, where it's basically maps created by players, and some of them were actually better than the base game, like Neverwinter game. Like I remember the one where you can cosplay as the bad guy. Not cosplay, but basically you are the bad guy in Neverwinter. So you just basically
Fear to Beard 13.
go around killing heroes.
I remember hearing the name but never looked into it.
Yeah, I know, it's a shame because it's such a good addition to the game. I think Neverwinter would have more players playing it if the Foundry was still if it still existed. I think the problem was either the developers got jealous that all these players were actually making better content than they were, or it was just too much space. Yeah, it was too much content out there being made, so they had to kind of they had to reduce the servers, right? Because we used to have international servers. There was EU region, there was Asian region. I think there was other servers, but now it's only Dragon, which is international, which so does everybody else, and Russia. And then there's the preview server. So there's only these three, right? Servers available currently, but there used to be more back in the day.
Fear to Beard 13. I agree, it probably made them look bad when people created something amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I can't blame them. Can I? No, if Neverwinter was a subscription-based platform, and instead of paying VIP, you don't even have to pay VIP. You can play the Neverwinter for free. So even if, if it wasn't VIP anymore, which is how the game gets paid, right? I think they would still have the Foundry if it was subscription based, saying, I don't know, $10 a month, something like this, for basically the same thing. VIP, auction house is free, yada yada yada. I think $10 would probably be acceptable as an MMO. And I'm not giving developers ideas here, because I feel like it should be a choice whether or not you want to pay for something like playing Neverwinter. You should be able to play for free still.
Fear the Beard 13.
Valindra.
Don't scam us, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, if you still had VIP plus auction house plus traveling plus shared bank, yada yada yada, and paying $10 a month, I think that's still reasonable, to be honest.
But you must try to stay still.
But give them a choice. Like, you can still play the game for free, but if you wanna go for like VIP, pay the $10 every month, which I do anyway.
We all seem to be on.
So it's like, if that does that make sense? Give people choice to either pay for subscription or not, or you know what? Don't change anything at all. Just keep the
Fear the
VIP.
Beard 13.
Because I think,
I know plenty of people were willing to sub to this game way back when. It just depends on the incentives.
I mean, even this post, being able to travel at any time, and like, I know for a fact that if you're not VIP, you can't go travel to your workshop straight away from the world map. You have to go to PE and then walk to the professions, to the workshop. But with VIP, you get that perk. You can actually travel on the world map, which kind of is sucky, scummy in a way, because I mean, it's just an icon that you just allow people to just click on so that you get to the workshop. But I get it. It's a perk.
for you, adventurer?
It's a perk. I get it. Can I buy another one? No, just one. I want to see how much time we got left, because we actually have no time. We are actually 8 minutes over time, guys. So unfortunately, this is where I say goodbye. At least we know now that my SSD is actually working. It's not
Fear the
lagging.
Beard 13.
Right? It's not lagging.
Later, Grandpa.
Yeah, later. I know, I am that old actually. I'm 43 this year. I'm turning 43. I am old. So anyway, but I don't look old, yeah? Do I look old? Do I look old for my age? Anyway, enough flexing. So unfortunately, I have to Alt F4 this to stop the stream. I can't stop the stream any other way. I know there's a bind key somewhere. I think it's like, well, in case I did actually hit the right one. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching. I wished I could like raid and whatever, but I can't right now. I can't even change the scene. So the kind of like final thing I could do is Alt F4 this, so it's gonna stop suddenly. But anyway, thank you for coming and watching the stream. Hopefully the VOD is still gonna be okay after this if I Alt F4. But if not, say la vie. Yeah, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Thursday. I don't think there's anything special going on this. What is it? The 8th tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow anyway. All right, see ya. Bye-bye. I think this is the right button. I'm not sure. No? How about this button? No? How about this button? Hey! 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 Okay, so, but I don't know how to end it. I actually don't know how to end this. So I think I'm just gonna Alt F4 this. Alright, guys. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll try it again. No? Did that not work? How about this? How about this? How about this? This, that? Oh, that's not what I want. I don't know. Alt F4. Bye-bye.